Hey YouTube, thought I'd do a little review on knives. I know there's probably thousands of videos out there on Spyderco knives, but I just wanted to show you my favorite ones. These are all three in the same line. This one here is probably my absolute favorite. Just about any knife I got. It's a Spyderco Tenacious. I mean, it opens easy. It's got the jimping on the back. You can really get a handle on it. Liner lock. It's a flat ground blade, and it just feels good in the hand. And this knife is not an expensive knife. I'm sure I like some of the other Spyderco knives, but some of them's like $100. This one here runs anywhere from $27 to $35. You might find a couple dollars cheaper than that. I don't know, somewhere. But these are all the same line. That's the Tenacious. This one here is the Spyderco Persistence. It's just a little bit smaller, as you can see. And I kind of rotate these knives depending on what I'm doing. I carry these quite all the time. This one here is a little hard to, I can't flip it out too good. It's a little stiff, but you can open it easy with one hand. And it's a little bit smaller yet. So you can see, if I can get all three of them up there, the size of them. So they're the same design, it's just different size. That is Ambitious there. That's the smallest one. It's got the same jipping. It's identical to the other one. Liner lock, clips real strong on all of these. That's a handy little knife I carry a lot when I dress up, or I don't want a big bulk stuff in my pocket. I usually just rotate them out. I carry them different ones every day. But for the money, this one here is my favorite. For the money, you can't beat this knife. It's just, I mean, it feels good in the hand. It opens easy with one hand. I mean, you can flip it open. It's as smooth as glass. And I mean, you can just operate this thing just like nothing. This one here is almost as good. It's pretty loose too. You can flip it out pretty easy. One hand, you know. And like I said, it's got all the same, exact same. Just three different sizes. You got that little one that's flat ground blade. They're sharp. It's got the 8CR13 move steel, which is probably not the best steel, but it's okay. You know, take care of them. You know, keep them sharp. And I bought. This is a Benchmade here. Now, this is the first one of that type of knife I bought, and it's a nice knife. It's got the better steel in it, spring assisted. It's got the serrated edge on it, sharp as a razor. I mean, it's a nice knife, but let's see what steel it's got in it. It's at the 154 CM, which that's some pretty good steel in that. But I mean, I paid like $119 for that. I paid $36 for that. And I mean, of course, this one's got better steel in it than this one does. But if I'd have bought these first, I probably wouldn't have bought this one. I wouldn't have paid that much for it. And I'm sure some of the Spyderco knives, I've looked at the other ones, some of the more expensive ones, $100, $80, paramilitary and all them. I'm sure I'd like them too, you know. But I ain't got a lot of money, so I got to watch what I buy. I like to have a paramilitary though. I may get one of them, splurge and spend the money or something. Stop spending money on guns. So I got a couple in the background there. This is my latest. Just a quick view of this. This is American Classic, made in the Philippines. Exact copy of the government model, and this gun is unloaded too. For all them safety salaries out there. But I paid $450 plus tax, or whatever it was, cheap. But what really surprised me on this was how tight this thing is. I've changed a couple parts. I put a Wilson Combat in on it, keeper, chrome. You can see that. Plus, I put a I get this open, extended guide rod on it too. Makes them work a little better. I got a couple more parts coming. I'm going to change these out. It's a stainless beaver tail I'm changing out, but I might do another review on this later. It's not really a review for the gun, but it's my buddy's got a Colt, which I sold him in 1982, and he never shot it. This gun here is tighter than that Colt. The fit on it is better than the Colt. I mean, this thing has got no wobble at all in it. I mean, it fits so tight. The rail, it's just smooth as stuff. I mean, it's tight. It don't move none at all. That's what surprised me when I first picked it up. And it's got about a 4-pound trigger on it. That's again for safety. It's got a pretty good trigger on it. And I changed the grips, of course. It was Pacmar grips, sand colored. That's a good gun. I mean, for the money, I mean, I like to have a camera and stuff, but I don't want to pay the money. And for the money, you cannot beat this gun. And I believe, I may be mistaken, it's made in the Philippines. It's made by the same company that makes Rock Island Armory. But this one, you know, the finish, it's got a matte finish here and a shinier finish on the side. Which it's not the best finish. I mean, it ain't like a Kimber, but it's not bad. I just got this gun for shooting, range gun and house gun, basically. But I guess I better quit because I'm doing a review on it. I'm going to do a full review on this once I get my parts and stuff changed out on it. But this is, you can't go wrong with that gun. I mean, for the money, you just can't go wrong. That's all there is to it. Well, okay, I guess that's all. This short video. I want to show my favorite knife. Of course, if I buy some of them others, they may be my favorite. But right now, this one, the Tenacious, is my favorite. And that's a good knife. So is these other two. Well, thanks for watching my video. I appreciate it. I'm new at this, so I'll be making a few more, I imagine. Over and out.